what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Kaustic Plastik Missing in Action James Braddock 6 scale figure. Well, this is Colonel James Braddock 6 scale figure. Now I also have the exclusive version of this particular piece because they have like 3 different figures, well 3 different versions. You have like the standard one, then they have the deluxe one, but then they have the exclusive one which has like extra accessories that are only available at that website at Kaustic Plastik. Now mine, I really ordered it from an Infinite Statue. That's where I was able to order it from because I'm like in America, so that's why I ended up ordering mine from. And again, this is like the exclusive edition that I have. This is also my first Kaustic Plastik figure too, by the way. Well, I'm a big Chuck Norris fan, and like it's been a while. I must admit, it's been a while since I watched any of the Missing in Action films. But I remember being like a fan of like Braddock Missing in Action 3, like that third one. I used to watch that one over and over when I was a kid, you know. But yeah, I'm glad that we do have, like we could say now, an officially licensed like Chuck Norris figure. So that's why I'm definitely excited about having like this 6 scale Chuck Norris figure. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now. As you can see, we have this like beautiful box art that contains the Colonel James Braddock 6 scale figure from Kaustic Plastik. And again, I do have the exclusive 6 scale version too, which has like exclusive accessories. So you do have an image of Chuck Norris right there, like artwork, and it does say Missing in Action, even on the side, as you can see, even at the top. And of course on the back it shows this too as well. And I think it says that I have, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's 83 of 200, because I know only 200 of these were made, like the exclusive version, because I told you they have like 3 different versions of this particular piece. See, I think this is pretty cool. So let me see how this works. I think this slides on off, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And you can see, wow, you can see Chuck Norris on the inside. Well, James Braddock right there on the inside too with his accessories. Whoa, okay. I must admit it does look pretty good. There's also like a read up on the back, a long read up too right there, as you can see, about the figure. And it also shows all the accessories that he does have too right here. Wow, it's a lot. Tons of accessories right that he has right here too as well. I'm not going to bother to read all that because it's so much, you know. But I'm finna get into this right now. Before I forget, before I really get into the figure, I wanted to also show that I got like a Missing in Action shirt right here, as you can see, from Kaustic Plastik. They gave me this shirt because I ordered like exclusive, like from like the website, well online from what I'm hearing. So I do have like a Missing in Action shirt too that I can wear. I think that's pretty cool. That is awesome, getting like a shirt. Cause normally a lot of the companies, you know, we don't really get shirts with 6 scale figures. So I do think that's a nice touch right there. That is awesome. I noticed you also get this like card right here for Missing in Action, like for the 6 scale James Braddock figures. That this card is inside here. I was just gonna leave it here because they also have like notes on the particular figure too and stuff, like right here, as you can see. But I just decided to leave this on in here. I might open it and check it out, but I heard it's just like a card. I've seen like other like reviews for it, you know. It's pretty cool. I also wanted to show that when Kaustic Plastik sent this to me, because that's where I ordered it from, well, Infinite Statue, that Missing in Action 6 scale figure was like in this kind of a box. Like they had this box like this, because I don't usually keep these kind of boxes, you know. But I was just showing it was in this kind of a box with the name on it. It wasn't just like a brown box, you know. And the James Braddock has like 2 trays. Like here's one with the figure in it and some of his accessories. Then he has another one right here with like the accessories too as well. Because one while I thought the stand was like missing. I was like, oh no. But I think it's in here and it's like the way this was designed so it could sit down in there, you know. And first up, I want to talk about the display stand that comes with the Colonel James Braddock figure from Kaustic Plastik. This right here is like the stand, and this is one of the things I'm curious about because this would be the first time I had like a magnetic type stand for the figure. I never had one of these. Now I've had stands that had figures and they had like an extra accessory that was magnetized that you could stick onto the base, but not the actual figure itself. So I'm kind of curious about that. But I like how it does have like the Missing in Action logo right there. That's pretty cool. And then underneath it says Action Deluxe Figure, and it says Infinite Statue, Kaustic Plastik right there. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of curious about this. And this is rare, like this, like the I guess you could say the diorama type thing that the figure would stand on. Even I must admit, you can see like the grass and the leaves and stuff like that. It looks like the colors, like something was just wrong or just off with like the color. But I'm okay with that because you won't really see that anyway that you had it up like that, you know. So I'm kind of okay with how they did that Kaustic Plastik. But if anything, I was noticing that too, like the lighting of that particular feature of the stand, it looks kind of like off. And now for the figure himself. So pull him out. I'm gonna see what I think it does. Looks pretty good already. So yeah, I know I have to take this plastic off of him. He does have some nice weight to it. It's still like light, but he does have some nice weight to it. Okay, that's the Kaustic Plastik Colonel James Braddock 6 scale figure. I'm gonna measure him, and he stands, as you can see. I don't have no trouble getting him to stand. He's like right at 12 inches. So I'll talk about the likeness to how he is. Like, you know, it's been a while since I watched the original Missing in Action, but I just Chuck Norris in general and like the articulation of the figure too as well. And he does already have like accessories that are on him. Like he has like a knife that's right here, you know, and a knife up here too as well. Even like a grenade. I didn't know you had all that up there. But I think that, again, the tailoring and everything is like very good on this particular figure. He even has like working pockets. It looks like you can put something in this particular pocket right there if you want. It's like open. But yeah, I think again like the likeness to Chuck Norris, I think is pretty good on this figure. It looks like him. He even has like the I forget what you call it, like the bandana, like scarf thing tied around his head. It looks pretty good. I actually think this is much better in person than like just from the promo pics. It really looks like Chuck Norris in my opinion. And again, it seems like the clothes that he has on too, as you can see, like he's military. And I knew about the strings, like his shoestrings. They're very long. Now mine, I noticed are tied up. So I don't know if that's really accurate or not. I'm not too sure. Now I do notice that his arms, they look like they can go to about right there. He can kind of go back somewhere, but not that much. Can't really go up, don't look like. But he does have a band in the arm too. Double band too, as you can see. So he does have a double band. Even like a butterfly type joint. He does have a band in the leg. Double band, so he can't go up like that. They can even pivot in and out too as well. He even has an Arab crunch, so you can't bend them like that. Okay, it's pretty cool. Of course, the hands can turn. The feet can't really rock or pivot, but they can turn, as you can see. And his head, of course, you know, can turn all the way around. You can tilt it and so on. It's like it's on a ball joint. So yeah, I think this is an awesome figure. Looks pretty good. Like I said, he does stand. He does have some weight to him too. I'm impressed with it. I really think it's awesome. I wanted to give like a close-up look at the head sculpt for the Braddock figure. Yeah, that's a very good likeness, for my opinion, to Chuck Norris. I think they did a good job. As you can see, this is all the stuff that is on him too. Like he has like this grenade. And then he has like a knife right here, which you can open up too. Like this particular knife right here, if I'm not mistaken. This can like slide out. Then he also has this one right here, which you can pull out too. It's pretty cool. Like I mentioned earlier, these pockets are working pockets too. You can't like, oh, I think they are sealed off. Okay, no, they are open. Yeah, you can't like stick stuff in the pockets. These are the boots that he has on with the strings, the long shoestrings. I keep hearing about. One of the things I must admit, one of the big things over there I'm curious about is the magnetic base. And it is like strong. He automatically locks on too. When you put a water, that's so cool. So I'm just kind of curious about that. Wonder what those like wear out in time, or and stuff. Well, I'm kind of curious about that. Like the magnetic stand and stuff. Oh, that's so awesome. That was one of the big things I was really curious about, was a magnetic base, as you can see. So I wondered, could I put him on one foot? I bet I probably can't. He'll probably fall over then. Yeah, he starts tilted in. But let's see. My back can still get him like in a running type pose. Just make sure the foot is flat. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was curious about that. You would still have to have both feet. I know it's like completely down on it though. I still think that's cool though. That's awesome. I was always curious about the magnetic stands that are becoming more and more common, Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with the Colonel James Braddock figure. Up next, he has a set of like 6 alternate hands, but 8 hands if you count the 2 solid fists that are on him. But you have 3 left hands, like he has these type of grips too. And they're all like glove hands. And he has like this particular grip right here. You can tell something can go on it, probably like a knife, because it's not solid. Then he has like a right trigger finger. Looks like it's only a right one too. He doesn't have a left one. Then you have like a relaxed hand and another hand like that. It looks like he has 2 of these too, like left and right of these, like they're the same kind of hand. And even with this one right here, like I think it's probably like a knife or something. Even these were exactly the same, like it, but left and right. But it is 8 if you count the 2 solid closed fists that are on him. Then he also has like some pegs. Now I know Kaustic Plastik even gives us pegs, because I know not every company does this. Like in case you break like a peg or something like that, they give us some extra ones. That's always pretty cool. Then up next, I want to talk about the gun accessory that comes with the figure too, as well. This right here is the M60 machine gun. It also has like a bullet clip too, as well, which I think is like wired. Yeah, it's actually even wired too. And it feels cool, like this is a die-cast metal. It feels cool to the touch. But as you can see, this is like the M16 gun. I know with these, and I've seen this with other figures, you can open this on up like this. I know you can lay it down if you want to, like that. So you can lay down. Then you also can, I know this is where the bullet will go at. And even this comes up too right here. But I know this is also where the bullets will go at. You will have to put them in here. I think they go like this. Then you will lock this up. If you want. I know that that locks up if I'm not mistaken. Even this comes open too as well. It's a nice looking gun. Yeah, even this. Yeah, that's right. I think you would do it like this. Then you would stick it inside here. Then I think it closes up. Yeah, this rail post is like lift up too, if I can remember correctly. But this is like wired, so you can have it just like hanging down like that. It's pretty awesome looking gun. It's like weathered to it and stuff. Looks like it's like even kind of rusted, like, if I'm not mistaken. I just wanted to give like a closer look at the gun itself, the M60 machine gun. As you can see, I got the bullets in here. And again, these are even like wired. because you can like bend them. It's pretty cool. And they are cool, like they're like die cast metal. As you can see, this opens up. Cause I know this right here supposed to lift up, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, like I was mentioning earlier, these come out like that because you can sit it down. Of course, you can close them up. This flaps up too, as well. There's a lot of working mechanisms on it too. I bet it's stuff I don't even see. I know that lifts up too. It's an awesome looking gun though. This is probably the one I would display on with. I just wanted to show this is how the other knife looked that came out of Barbed. Like its holster. It's actually pointy too, because it comes out this one up here at the top. Because it was already like on him. I was trying to see if I can get it back in. But I'm showing that it does like come out. And again, you do get two knives with Braddock tab. Get the straight knife, then you get this knife with like the curve in it. Then up next, he also gets like this watch rail, which I see you have to cut open to get out. So I'm about to cut this out and put it around his wrist, but they do have it in this plastic bag. And before I move on, I just wanted to show the watch up close. It even has the real numbers on it, like time. It's pretty cool. I even put the watch on his wrist right here, as you can see. Time. It's pretty cool. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with the figure. Up next, you get this bag right here, and you can tell it has like some thickness in it. And they do, from what I'm hearing, I know you can open it up. You have to unstrap it. It's like some foam here. That's what's inside this particular bag. Cause you can take this and put it around like his like back if you want. So I'm gonna see if I can try it right quick. I already know I can have it like hanging on one arm if I want. So let's see if I can I probably display them like this at times, you know. Yeah, cause see I can even do it for like tie with like one arm. I can just have it on like one arm. So as you can see, there it is right there. And he still stands too. So it's not wearing them down or anything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And of course, it'd be better to have them up here, you know, like this. Then up next, you get the grenade launcher. Now, this was only available in the exclusive version. You actually had to order it from like the website. And that was the only way you can get this right here, because there's only like 200 of these made. But it does come like in this this pouch right here, and this grenade sack. So let's see if I can pull it on out. It's pretty cool though. That was the only way you was actually able to get the grenade launcher, as you can see. And I've been kind of hearing about this too. I know you had to open it up or something. Yeah, as you can see, it opens up like that. Because there's like this latch on it right there, where you have to open it and close it. It's pretty cool though. And it has this right here too. That's how it looks. And of course, you know, you have to close it up when you're through with it, so that it will lock it, so it won't come open. That's pretty cool. I probably display with this sometime, and it does have its own pouch with the strap too, so you can hang this around Braddock's like shoulders or anything like that if you want. Then I know also you get 2 grenades for the grenade launcher, so that's pretty cool. And these are kind of cool, but I'm not too sure if they actually are made of like die cast metal. But they are kind of like cool though, feel cool, because you can take these and then you can you have to open this up like this, And you can't take these and just put them on the inside. Let it go right on there. I think you can get both of them in there if you want. And of course, you know, you can take it out. It's pretty cool. And again, like I was mentioning earlier, it has like that lock feature right there where you have to lock this back so it won't come open. It's a nice looking little grenade launcher. And I'm glad you get like this sack with it too as well to hold it in. It's pretty cool. Then up next you have the M16 assault rifle. Another cool looking gun with a strap too, so you can hang this around Braddock's like shoulder. But as you can see, this is how this one looks too. And it's welded too. It even has like a removable clip where you can set the bullets on the inside. Now, you also have like other ones too as well, right? Like you have 2 more ammo clips, so you can say ammo magazines that can go in the M16 gun. So that's pretty cool. You can switch them out if you want. One has this curve in it where you can pull it out, you know, and put it in. Then the other one has, it's just straight like that, so you can't switch it to that. Pretty cool. Then up next you get the wire cutters. And they are working wire cutters too, as you can see. You can like open them. It's pretty cool. And they're welded. Then you get the they call it torch, but it's like a flashlight. And it does like it's actually on, like the way the light reflects it. It has that reflective like a lens to it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. They call that torch. Then Braddock also has like some binoculars too, which are like working binoculars. I think even these kind of like, well, they don't reflect, but as you can see, this is how they look. And these are articulated too. You can like bend them out or you can bend them in, you know. They're like articulated. Then you get the, they call it a TNT. I would think this is like plastic as well, you know, plastic explosives. Like say C4. But yeah, they call, I think this is what the TNT is. And you get 2 of them. Then lastly, another thing I think is kind of cool, I was hearing about this, you get this wire, like this barbed wire right here, as you can see, and it is like sticky too. I bet you can cut yourself with it, like those sticky things with spike things on there. And it is wired too, as you can see. It's like it's kind of tight right there, but it is like wired, as you can see. Like I said, you got to be careful too. I bet I could actually cut myself with this. It's real like sticky. I think this will even stick to the base, if for what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can put it on the base. I must admit, that's pretty cool. So let's see if I can do it. I don't think this will break on me, because it is like wired. Yeah, you can actually put this around at the base like that. I think that's pretty cool. Awesome, I think that's really cool. Okay, there's the Kaustic Plastik Missing in Action Colonel James Braddock 6-scale figure, and this is the exclusive version that I have. And I got this from the Infinite Statue website, because that's why I was able to order mine from, because I had it on pre-order ever since it was like kind of announced, you know. And yeah, I'm definitely happy and excited about having this. This is my first like 6-scale like Chuck Norris figure, you know. And I think this is the only ever like officially licensed Chuck Norris figure that they have ever made, you know. So I think that's just awesome, you know. And like I said, it's been a while since I watched like the Missing in Action films, but I remember watching like Part 3, Braddock Missing in Action 3. I used to watch that one over and over when I was like a kid. I used to watch it like over and over the third one, but even that has been like many years since I have watched it. But I have always been like a big Chuck Norris fan, you know. It's like a lot of his movies that I'm like a big fan of. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this up. And I know they have like Kaustic Plastik. They have like 3 different versions of this particular piece. They have like the standard version, they have a deluxe version, and they have the exclusive deluxe version, which is what the one I have that has like everything. I told you, even came with like the shirt. I even got a shirt with mine, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to more Kaustic Plastik figures, because this is my first figure from the company too. So like I said, I'm definitely on board. I'm definitely excited about this, and I'm definitely I can't wait for like the Frank Dukes figure, like the John Claude Van Damme figure, like Bloodsport. I already had that pre-order, so I'm definitely excited about that. I know they ain't until like next year, and I know they have acquired other licenses that I would get figures like based on, you know, what figures that they are making, that I would definitely pick up. Like they have the Crow coming, like, you know, Eric Draven. They have like a Conan figure, the Exorcist. I'm hearing too, Reagan. I see I would pick up all those right there. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. This is easy, from my opinion, one of the best figures of the year, and it really is like a good figure. You can tell like the feel of it and everything, like the accessories that he has. I like the magnet and the base. It really feels like premium and stuff, you know. No joke, I'm really serious about that. I think the likeness to Chuck Norris is done very well, and it looks more like him in person, for my opinion. Once you actually get the figure in hand, it looks more like Chuck Norris, like definitely in person. You can say Braddock, you know. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this. So this is the Kaustic Plastik Missing in Action Colonel James Braddock 6-scale exclusive figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe to as well.